I feel like I'm back home. Oh my goodness.
This is how we do. This is how we do it. This just speaks to my soul on an existential level.
You can't beat that. Oh, hello everyone. Hope you're all doing good. Today's video is all about some great Filipino street food that you can get around Auckland. We're gonna be hitting up 3 places. We're in Northcote right now because our first place is called KANTO Filipino Food Stall. Filipino street food, one of the greatest gifts in God's green earth. I'm very excited. I hope you are as well. Let's go. Alright, first place is KANTO Filipino Food Stall. They specialize in Batangas-style Lomi. We got a couple of items as well. I hope they're very good. Let's eat. Alright, first dish we're gonna taste here at KANTO Filipino Food Stall is pinapaitan. Very popular in the northern part of the Philippines. Basically, it's a little tangy soup flavored with bile of all things. And it's you know, it's got all the awful parts. It's got the tripe. Yeah, get in here, Yanbi. It's got the tripe. Firstly, they're very generous with all this. I really love it. Tripe, some liver, some normal beef pieces. Yeah, it's like a bit of a clear broth, flavored with your typical Filipino aromatics. I'm sure there's some ginger and onion in there. Let's just taste it by itself, cause whatever. Ooh. That soup is really nice. It's really light, with a bit of acidity as well. You can taste like the slight notes from all the aromatics in there. And of course, all the awfully goodness. I love tripe. I'm not the biggest liver fan, but here, all the other bits kind of just mask it anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, all I need to do is some rice. Very comforting, especially in this cold. A grain of rice has tried to kill me. Especially in these cold winter days. This would be a very nice and comforting soup.
So we got some Filipino pork barbecue. It is glistening. I mean, look at this guy. As you can see, it has the fatty bits all throughout. I'm salivating. Okay, sweet and salty, come through. Oh wow, I really like that sauce. It's fatty, but not like that kind of fatty that I hate. And like the meat, the pork itself is meaty and tender. This is pork gold. I haven't had rice all day, and that just hits the spot. It's just the Filipino in me. When you don't have rice for a bit, you kind of start shutting down. I'm alive again. That was amazing.
Final event here at KANTO Food Stall. This monster Batangas-style Lomi. Oh my goodness.
This is how we do. This is how we do it. Super loaded with all the good stuff that we love as Filipinos. Is this fishbowl? I think it is. It's got the kikiam. It's got the spring roll. It's got... Oh, I really appreciate the doneness of this egg. The torrential snowfall of chicharon down here. Let's do some digging. I'm losing my words. But look at that. So basically, Lomi is a very popular Filipino soup. And what makes it unique, it's got like an egg slurry mixed into it. That makes it also pretty thick. As you can see, there's like slurries of egg in between. So let's get into it. Oh yeah. That's really good. Oh man, that's just a nice warming bowl. And you got the never-ending amount of toppings, the chicharon, the kikiam, the fish bowl, and the lumpiang Shanghai as well. We have some sausawan here to the side, your classic Filipino sausawan of soy sauce and vinegar. And you know, with the red onion, with the bird's eye chili. And what you do, I did this in Batangas when we went to Lipa and had some Batangas Lomi there, and it enhanced it so much. You just get in there. You just enhance.
Can we enhance this?
Enhance it with the flavors there of the suka and toyo. Give it a mixy mix. Incorporate all those flavors.
Oh yeah, that just enhances it so much. You know, like the acidity, the umaminess, the saltiness. The flavor itself by itself is quite light, but when you add that, it makes a whole world of a difference. It's a very comforting bowl of Batangas-style Lomi. You know, that Batangas-style Lomi that really reminded me of our brief stint at Lipa, Batangas, which was really nice. We had some very authentic Batangas Lomi there. It was really good. Also, the owner is also from Batangas. It'll be authentic, and also he's also from Fernando Air Base, which if you don't know, a little family history is an air base in Lipa, Batangas, named after my great-grandfather. So flex. Does your grandfather have an air base named after him? I don't think so. No, I'm kidding. But that was the very first stop. I'm very excited for our next stop. I don't know what it'll be, but you'll see in a few seconds. Let's go. Okay, welcome to our next spot here in the Big P, the Panmure. I don't think it's called that, but we are here in Melting Pot in Panmure, a really nice Filipino restaurant. I've been here a lot of times before. Oh yeah, also if there's some buzzing that you can hear around the video, I apologize. There's someone doing some stuff. We've been here a few times, but we decided to come here as well because they've decided to change their menu to a more Filipino street food, grilling, barbecue action theme. I'm very excited for some really great Filipino barbecue. Let's eat. Oh my goodness, fam. The plate of barbecue that we were just served, some of the most beautiful Filipino food point I've ever seen. It also comes with a glaze, and we got their MP style, street style sauce. In-house sweet style barbecue sauce, so your classic barbecue sauce. But we also got some sati, some Mindanaoan mild spicy curry sauce. If you didn't know, like Mindanaoan cuisine is not very popular in the Philippines. So I'm really happy to see this being represented, even though it's just a sauce in this humble menu. So firstly, this half-eaten longanisa, your Filipino style sausage. Ayun. Oh my god, right away, that sweet garlicky hongo that you love in a longanisa. So porky, fatty, it's just magical. It's one of the best. Next, chicken inasal, a specialty of the Bacolod region in the Philippines. It's a special marinade and you just gotta love that char. I'm just gonna taste it by itself first. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna put some of the sati sauce in it. I know in Zamboanga they actually have like chicken sati as well, so this is like Zamboanga Bacolod fusion, you know.
I think it's
That sauce and the char just go well together. Oh my goodness, it just works. Next up, you know us Filipinos love to get creative with our barbecue names. You know, we got the Betamax coagulated blood cubes. We got the Adidas, the chicken feet. We got the helmet, which is the chicken, the chicken head. But this one, it's new. I don't think I've seen this in the Philippines, but this is really cleverly named Compact Disc. You know, the CD. And guess what it is? It's a blood sausage. I love me a good blood sausage, so let's just taste it by itself first. Oh yeah, very nice. Got like a grainy flavor in there, not quite livery in a way. But you know, if you like blood sausage, I reckon you like this. This is tenga or pork ear. Oh yeah. Oh man. Like if you look at the ear, it's got like that. I don't know if you can see it, but like that hard, you know, the hard thing in the middle that gives it that crunch. I'm having flashbacks to like, how old am I? It's like 15, 16. Oh my goodness, 15, 16 years ago. Kill me now. Last one, my undisputed favorite, my all Ihawan team of Filipino barbecue, the goat of my Filipino barbecue, pork isaw. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. We are officially back in the Philippines, Yami. Do you know how long it's been since I had this? Back in the day when I still played soccer, like me and my dad would always get like barbecue after soccer practice, and I would always get isaw. Oh my. I don't know, I'm sure most of you won't really like I'm sure you'll be like, oh yeah, it's nice. But like, this just speaks to my soul in like a on an existential level. Do the sausaw and the suka. That's what. I completely forgot how to describe it. It's got like the outer casing, which is a bit like kind of like squid-like, and then like the inner filling. It's not. They need to clean it. It's not a filling, but it's more like a soft meat texture in a way. It's just very nice.
Okay, gonna try one of my favorite street foods, fish balls. They actually make it themselves, which is really nice. Gotta dip it in some manong sauce. I've never questioned what's in it because I only know that it's good. But let's just be a bit generous with that. Oof, look at it glisten. All right. That sauce just makes it, adds a nice sweet saltiness to it. Nice and chewy, a bit springy. Just a tad fishy, and like the outside is a bit crunchy as well. Okay, I'm gonna try the dynamite. It's just a chili wrapped in a wrapper. I'll just dip it in the same sauce. Hopefully it's not too spicy. You can taste that chili pepper flavor. It's not too, actually it's not spicy, which is good. But yeah, it's really nice. It's just a nice, one of those nice snacks just to munch on. Alright, I'm gonna try one of my all-time favorite, my number one Filipino dish, sisig. You know, gotta pair it with some rice. You know, we were able to see it, you know, with the little mix-ins with the egg and the chili. But yeah, let's give it a go. Solid. I do like my sisig a bit more, like crispy. But it tastes pretty good. This style of sisig is actually closer to kapampangan. I said it correctly this time. But yeah, so that style of sisig isn't actually crispy. It's not crispy like to what we're used to, but still really good. I mean, if you just look at it, it's just like nice, saucy, oniony, porky goodness. I mean, just look at that. It's glistening, all right? Just give sisig a chance. It never disappoints.
We have come to our last dish, dinakdakan, which is like a famous Ilocano dish. You know, it's pretty empty, but my family's already picked it apart. Traditionally, not here though, they use pig brains to achieve this sort of texture, but I don't know what they use here. But it's got the pig ear and this plethora of pork meat, onions, chilies, all served in a sizzling plate. Yeah, just like sisig, this is gonna be some top tier pulutan food, you know, food that you typically eat when you drink in the Philippines. Yes, have a bite. Oh yeah. Like the flavor profile is kind of similar to sisig, but I do taste that like citrusy acidity from, I don't know, it's probably lemon, but it's so smooth, and the texture from the pig ears as well. I really like it. Gives that little crunch. Eating out with the boys, having some sanmig life, you know, in the kanto, just listen to some karaoke music. Dinakdakan and sisig is your boy. Oh man, what a meal, fam. To anyone in general looking for an incredible Filipino street food experience, come to Melting Pot in Panmure. That was incredible. Anyway guys, it's on to our next and final spot, Goto Guys. I'm so excited. Let's go.
Man, you all better do me a favor and hit up Goto Guys. We found them in the Botany Night Market, but they shift their location from time to time, so check their socials out for more info. You may have misread their name as the Go-To Guys, but I mean after tasting their most heartwarming goto or Filipino congee, then I guarantee you'll be back for more. I mean, they even got that barbecue setup going on with all that beautiful charcoal fumes transporting me back to the streets of Manila. And legend says they're opening up a permanent space in Howick, so watch this space.
Alright, my excitement is immeasurable. We're gonna speedrun all these items because I can feel it getting cold, but we got one of everything. But first, let's start off with their goto. Oh my goodness, I haven't had real goto in so long. It's got the chicharon, it's got the crispy fried garlic, it's got the what is this? the tofu, and the quail egg, and the spring onion. Oh my goodness. Oh, look how thick that is. You know, you can see the rice in there. Let's get into it, my goodness. I'm gonna get some chicharon and some tofu and some crispy fried garlic. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I got a quail egg in that second bite, but oh man, the ultimate winter warmer is real. That's just comforting to the max, man. You got like that thick and porgy congee, like, I mean, Goto is like, I guess kind of congee. Oh, but look what we have here, some tripe. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but is that? Yeah, it's a little bit of tripe. You know, Goto usually does have my favorite awful part. You know, it's that like gelatinous, bouncy texture that I love. The ginger is really prominent in that Goto. You can taste all like the aromatics. The garlic is coming through really nicely. That's just winter warmer stuff. The chicharron adds that textural crunch that I really love. Kind of have to be crazy to not like a dish like this.
All right, one of my favorite Filipino street food items, the hot dog. As you can see, it's pretty thick and pretty good in length. I'm so sorry for my words.
Good in length?
Apparently, according to our mom, it's not like the typical artificial, like tender, juicy, or whatever brand that we're used to. So let's just give it a go, okay? That's pretty good. It's definitely different, but I like it. Very juicy, very meaty. As you know, I love my sisig, and they have a sisig bao. You know, traditionally have that white bao with some sisig and some pickles and a green sauce. I'm very intrigued. Let's give it a go. Is there anything in my face?
Just beauty.
Okay, but that doesn't hide the fact that that was a delicious bite. Oh my. The sauce and the sisig combined with the pillowy bun is just next level. Ooh, that is a new flavor. Wow, I'm amazed. Wow.
Next up, their chorba, or the famous chorizo burger. It's filled with Filipino sausage or longanisa, some egg, some slaw, and sandwiched in between these two nice yellow buns. Let's give it a taste. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Honestly, like the first thing that strikes you is the garlicky sweetness punch in the face. That is the longanisa in the middle. Oh, that is just a beautiful vibe. Paired with that that very soft bun and the egg and the slaw. I really love the combination. You know, that slaw gives it a bit that freshness to counteract the meat. Let me have one more bite. Parang sarap. Oh my goodness. Okay naman. In the words of Ninong Rai. Okay naman. Alright, final two items of this Goto Guys speed round. Pork isaw. You know, I already loved it back in a melting pot. It has returned. And your classic pork barbecue. I'm just gonna have the pork barbecue by itself. You know, it's classic sweet and salty flavors. Everything that you want in a good Filipino barbecue. But what would make this better? Some vinegar. Yeah, I was gonna do a little dip, a little cyclone in that acidic goodness. That's the move right there. So next one, pork isaw, my beloved pork isaw. I like how it says on the menu how it's meticulously clean. Just so you know, for all the doubters, for all the skeptics out there, but you don't need to convince me. I'll still eat it anyway. Oh yeah. That went down my throat too fast. Last 3 rings of this beautiful isaw. Beat that. I feel like I'm back home. Oh my goodness, Goto Guys. You're doing God's work. Good stuff. Oh man, my heart is as full as my stomach. That was one of the most fun videos we've shot in a while actually. What incredible food we got to eat in this video. Incredible food for sure. In the wise words of our beloved Ninong Rai, baka naman, I hope maybe that you'll try these restaurants out for yourself and branch out into something new. Anyway guys, I really do hope that you enjoyed another one of our food and travel videos here in Auckland, and see you on the next one.
Salamat po.
Go learn Tagalog.